My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word, and I say that respectfully. I am not turning my comment section off because there are genuine people who come into my comment section and I know who they truly are. And I say that respectfully. I truly appreciate your time for reaching out and for being a genuine supporter. And I say that respectfully. And trust me, you're not going overlooked. And I say that respectfully. I may not respond to the comments right there and then, but trust and believe I see who you are. And I do reach out to certain individuals at the end of the day. You know who you are. It's a thought process me when you're a real one and you ain't gotta hurt nobody. It's a thought process to me. My content is not for everybody. But I say this respectfully. Be mindful and wise what you put in my comment section. No, for real. It's certain things that at the end of the day I don't care for. And I say that respectfully. It really is. There's certain things I really don't care for. And I'm not going to turn my comment sections off because somebody's talking about a specific person in my comment section when it comes to politics. Because I don't care for these folks. And I say that respectfully because they don't care for me or you. It'd be the thought process for me when it comes to these verse psychology mind games at the end of the day. If they was truly for their people at the end of the day, they wouldn't go against their people to play manipulation, narcissist mind games. And I say that respectfully with hidden agendas. So do me a favor, keep all that negative energy. Save it for your mama. Please and thank you. Have a nice day. I gotta go. It takes a real leader not to manipulate the people. It takes a real leader to show up, not to go against their people. The energy is different. Showing support every single day in the most healthiest way, not to dim innocent people's light. And I say that respectfully when it comes to trauma and pain. Folks that's already mentally unstable. And I say that respectfully. Dealing with day-to-day activities that's making them dysfunctional. You put a name in your book. You wear a mask at the end of the day to hide your pain. But I respect my neighbor, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, to understand your pain. I ain't trying to go against you, neighbor. At the end of the day, I know how to respect my neighbor with an even exchange. It's a thought process for me. I'm not going to say too much. It's sad and disturbing to see how folks go against innocent people, regardless if they're in poverty or pain at the end of the day, regardless of their upbringing and their sexual orientation, their disability, age, or their culture, or their religion. How folks will go against innocent people who's just trying to better themselves, to love themselves, to find themselves, to understand that they are worthy. It's sad to see that while the society that we live in, people become their own worst enemy, while the enemy watches you destroy yourself not to pick you up and show you at the end of the day to show you a better life. It really be the thought process for me, how to treat yourself right. They want you to go back and forth with your neighbor, discourage each other, to humiliate each other, to make yourselves dysfunctional at the end of the day, to bring pain amongst each other at the end of the day. That's not how God created us to be. And I say that respectfully. My content ain't for everybody. And I say that respectfully. It really be the thought process of me. You ever been tired? You ever been so tired within being tired? That you wore a mask for so long, dealing with trauma, pain, abuse, manipulation, people lying on you, taking your kindness for weakness, portraying you to be somebody that you're truly not. Folks said they got your back, they gave up on you. They didn't know how to love you. They didn't know how to show up for you. But you knew how to show up for everybody else but you. And the first thing they want to do is call you crazy. The first thing they want to do is play these verse psychology mind games when they come to you, saying that you the problem. All because you're willing to choose yourself to better yourself. And you didn't need a straight body jacket on your way to the ER. And I say that respectfully because you knew how to respect somebody. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, regardless of your culture, your religion, sexual orientation, or your disability or your age. It really be the thought process of me. How when the enemy sits there and watches you watch you, can't find balance within yourself, hurting yourself with your own words, going in circles, when you truly want to find peace within. But it became a habit within your bad habit of being dysfunctional because of trauma and pain and abuse at the end of the day. It really be the thought process of me. When you truly mean what you say, you a popular loner and you wasn't looking for likes and views at the end of the day. You knew how to respect your neighbor, only to realize how God was showing you the better way, to better yourself, to love yourself the right way. Heal the wounds that's installed within you. The energy is different when you truly self-reflect to go within. It really be the thought process for me. Trauma and pain from a child point of view, it went into your adulthood. You allowed yourself to see. You had abandonment issues. You put a name in your book who your guardian was that didn't know how to love you. They made you feel mentally unstable, dysfunctional, but you knew how to respect somebody, to treat somebody right, to love them in the most healthiest way, but they tried to dim your light. They gave up on you. They threw spell work at you in a toxic way, said that you was a nobody, you wasn't unworthy. You put a name in your book who made you feel uncomfortable that day. And I say that respectfully, regardless if it's a relationship or not. Made you question yourself, am I even worthy? You are another Demulite. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. It's not. But loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. And it's so unhealthy becoming your own worst enemy. It really is. Because it makes you feel like you're mentally losing yourself. And why are you mentally losing yourself? You're dealing with being miserable. And then you're projecting that same energy on an innocent person at the end of the day. Who doesn't deserve that pain? It's the thought process of me. We are all not the same. And I say that respectfully. Be kind to people. Be mindful when taking someone's kindness for weakness, because they know how to show up for somebody regardless of what trauma and pain was endured within someone. And I say that respectfully, neighbor. We may not pray the same, but I know how to respect my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. It really be the thought process of me. Never allow someone to dim your light because you choose you to better you. Never allow someone to discourage you from allowing you to become your best self vision of yourself because they said that you can't be. They want to paint a picture of what you should be. But when God shows you your faith, you are worthy. My content is not for everybody. It's the thought process of me. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. And I say that respectfully. Never lose sight of day as to becoming your best self vision of yourself, and healing, trauma, pain will never be an overnight process. But everybody is not meant to be part of your journey. They're not. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. I said what I said. Stop the violence. It's the thought process for me. Never allow someone to dim your light. God works in mysterious ways. Always protect your energy. Always protect your energy. It's the thought process for me. I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Protect your energy. Loving yourself is not a crime. Naya, genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word. And I say that respectfully. Everybody not meant to be part of your journey. You matter, you're worthy. Don't get discouraged today.